Hello martial arts fans and North American Martial Arts Institute students. My name is John Orndorff, senior instructor and Norwalk instructor.
Mr. Jones here, guys. Head instructor at Sandusky location. Mrs. Jones, instructor in Sandusky. We are coming to you. We are shooting from Norwalk to bring you your Little Dragons video for video number 6. Little Dragons, hope you're fired up and ready to go. Make sure you clear out some living room, have some space. We're going to get a warm-up going. Let's go ahead and bow in first. Here we go. Ready, stance, and trick. King it. Okay, here we go. Mrs. Jones is going to take us through that warm-up.
All right, Little Dragons, we are going to start with some army crawls. We're going to do it just a little bit differently. We're going to do it only using our hands. So it'll look like this. Mr. Jones will start up here. He's going to crawl across the floor, and he's going to act like he doesn't have any legs at all. No legs. I guess we should call these zombie crawls. He's crawling like he doesn't have any legs. All right. Good job, Mr. Jones. Okay, next we're going to do Franken kicks across the floor. So just like in number 5 video, but this time we're moving forward. So we're going to do Franken kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very nice, Mr. Jones. Good job. All right, next we are doing swimmers. All right, so Mr. Jones is going to go down on his back. He's going to bring his legs up and he's going to kick them back and forth like he's swimming without arms. Keep it going, Mr. Jones. 100 more reps. Keep it going. Faster, faster, faster. All right, that's good. All right. Next we have bear crawls. So just regular bear crawls. It's going to start over there and bear crawl over here. And might as well go back. Very good. All right. Now we're going to do some partner stretching.
All right, and Little Dragons, by the way, on any of those exercises we did across the mats, feel free to do, parents have them do multiple times down and back to get a better exercise. So partner stretching, so parents, you're gonna have to jump out and help with this one, or you can have a sibling do it while you oversee. Mrs. Jones is gonna be seated. Feet are gonna be out, nice and wide, and I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna jump on her back. Just kidding, don't do that. I'm gonna apply some gentle pressure to her back, leaning forward. Now, Little Dragons, be sure to tell Mom and Dad when to stop. So let's say we stop here. I'm gonna hold for about 10 seconds. Okay, after that 10-second hold, parents, you're gonna push them to their left. And when they say stop, you're gonna hold for 10 seconds. And parents, this just helps them keep good pressure on their stretch so that they're not able to ease that pressure off. Same thing to the other side, 10 seconds. Okay, and then folks, make sure you go to the middle one final time. So Little Dragons, tell them when to stop. And parents, press and hold. Parents, remember, the stretch should be uncomfortable, but not painful. So if they're going, ow, that's it. We've gone too far, probably. Need to ease back a little bit. So no ow faces. Ow face means it hurts, right? And we need to ease up a little bit, okay? So do those partner stretches, pause the video, and do it multiple times if you guys would like. Okay, Little Dragons, we are back. Mr. Jones, real fast. This is kind of another exercise. Parents, this is great to help them build up their core and make sure they got a good crab walk technique. So this is one of the ways that you can do it. Mrs. Jones is gonna go all the way to this side of the ring. She's gonna be going over the pads. Parents, if you don't have any pads, just lay out some pillows. She wants to keep her bottom nice and high. Hold on, Mrs. Jones, go back. Let's talk about the crab walk technique. I'm sorry, she can keep her bottom nice and high, and she's got to make sure she keeps her bottom off the floor and she stays moving forward. And she's just going to crab walk over top of those pads. And parents, you can tell them, all right, if your bottom touches one of the pillows or pads, you know, you're going to have to do 5 push-ups when you're done. Okay, and parents, be sure to have them go down and back a few times, making sure this kind of forces them to elevate that bottom up and make sure they get a good crab walk. A lot of times in crab walk, students will just kind of drag their bottom on the floor. We don't want to do that. We want to keep that bottom up high. More times they do it, better exercise they will get. Okay, so pause the video and run that a couple more times.
Mr. Jones is going to do an awesome drill for us. It's called cups and saucers. What we're going to do is we're going to have Mr. Jones crawling around in bear crawl position. This is what you need to do as well. In bear crawl position, And without touching your knees to the floor, you've got to flip over, like he's going to flip over, these cups and plates or saucers, all right? Now, it's really great because Mr. Jones has made an offer to anyone who can beat him. If you can beat him time-wise by flipping everything over before he does, then he will do 20 push-ups, okay? Now, here's what you have to do. You're going to have to take a video, and then you'll have to send it to Mr. Jones, and that way he knows, okay? Also, if you can't send it to Mr. Jones and you want to send it to me, I will also volunteer to do the 20 push-ups. Okay, Mr. Jones, are you ready?
Yes, sir. And parents, don't forget too, you gotta make sure you time it. So make sure you got a stopwatch ready or your phone ready to take time so you know how fast that's going.
Mr. Jones, are you ready, sir?
Yes, sir.
On your mark, get set, and go. Here he goes. Let's see who's going to be faster. Are you going to beat Mr. Jones, or is he going to beat you? Let's see what we got. He's moving fast. I don't know. This is going to be. Oh, he's got it.
11 seconds.
Good job, Mr. Jones. Give him 3 fast claps. All right. Nice job, sir. Wow, that was fantastic. Did you beat Mr. Jones? If you did, send a video, and that way he will know that you beat him. Okay? All right. Thank you, Mr. Jones. You were awesome.
Okay, Little Dragons, we're back. Hope you guys had fun on the cups and saucers. And by the way, parents, I used 6 cups and 6 plates for that one. If you guys, weren't sure how many I used, so 6 cups, 6 plates. Last thing I want to do, Little Dragons, I want to get a little bit of kicking in. We're just going to do some side kick follow along. So Little Dragons, let's do them together. Focus on slow. Get some technique. Parents, I'm going to do them slow, which means balance is tricky. We can grab the wall if we need to. Go ahead, grab that chair for extra balance. Here we go, hitting the fighting stance. Little Dragons, we're gonna start with our lead leg. All right, so match me, and we're gonna do 5 slow. Here we go, ready, chambering up. Kicking out. Re-chambering. Down, let's do another one, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And parents at home, you can call out the steps for them if you want them to do some extras. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 is up. All right. 2 is kick. 3 is back to the re-chamber. 4 is down. Let's do one more on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Little Dragons, let's swap to that other leg. Here we go. Ready? And 1, chambering. 2, kick. 3, re-chambering. 4, down. Another one. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Little Dragons. Again, pause that video if you want to do a few more reps and to get better at your side kicks. Remember, guys, best way to get better at your side kicks is to take them super slow. Okay, thank you, guys. Okay, Little Dragons. Hope you enjoyed that video number 6. Again, guys, don't forget you can go back and rewatch any part of the video to check it out again, get some more reps in. Hope you guys had fun with it. So we're going to sign off here, and we look forward to seeing you guys next online training class, Chimbi position. Here we go. Cheers. Begin. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.